Hey everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Shining Force 2, the 12-man marathon hack. Are we ready? Yes! And to those curious, my dinner was not burnt. Now then, today is the bridge battle. So let's take a look at the map. Lots of flyers and some people in bridge, I guess. 2 wyverns there. Were there 2 wyverns or just 1? That is the question. On the bridge should be easy to know what is new. No, you're new, damn sure. There seems to be a habit forming of just, you know, introducing enemies sooner than they usually are. These 2 are not new. Everything is not new in terms of what was added. I think 1 more wyvern is there, but I might be Actually, I think I'm completely wrong. No new flyers, just this guy, which means probably some enemies are gonna spawn. It's easy to know because there was 1 worm per hole, almost. This hole never had a worm, but you know, you have a... This worm is eating this worm is eating this. This worm is eating this, and it's very hungry, shall we say. And this one is eating this, you know? That's how that works. Thankfully, none of them ate the ropes on the sides, because that would just collapse the bridge. We're lucky, or are we? This may just be on purpose by the person who laid the ambush, who is not there today. Anyway, this guy is new. Orc Lord, who doesn't have crazy amounts of attack like some other creatures that were introduced earlier. But, well, okay, he has more attack than the wyverns, but compared to the worm, I mean, it's a lowly worm. The big fat orc, you know, does not have more attack than a lowly worm. But he has lots of defense, lots of HP. More of a tanky enemy. He also has the spell, which makes him rather easy to pull. You just put a mage in the spell range, and then he's never going to do any damage because you're going to kill him before he gets another turn. The spell is always a weakness. Now, one of those wyverns will not come at you, the other one will. If I remember this battle correctly. Which I sure hope I do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2. Oh, that's fun. No. Tempting. I mean, I could freeze 3 these couple guys, and then he would get shot. He has the HP to resist. Let me check the experiences real quick. He totally needs a little bit of experience. Tim's the one that needs the kill, alright. I remember that one of the 2 needed an actual kill. I didn't remember which one. Darth also needs a kill, but to level up doesn't need as much as Tim. Well then. Mages need experience. The birds also, but that's something else entirely. Freeze 3, because I'm tempted. And, you know, I haven't been using all my mana, because I haven't been needing all my mana these days. Thank you. HP 2, MP 2, Defense 2. I love... You know what? I'm discovering that Brandon's actually... Chad is actually kind of good for a wizard, is he? Or is that just not the normal growth and he's just been lucky? You know, I could give him the black ring and he'd become a good attacker too. Would he? That's only 10 more attack. Yeah, not quite. He'd get close. Oh, I forgot to detox. Well, aren't I intelligent? Next time, I guess. Completely forgot that people were. I thought Daria was the only one, and Daria died, so it was not a problem. When did you get poisoned? I don't know. Anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. Yeah, stay out of range of that. You can stay there, actually. Does somebody have an antidote? No, I used yours, and that's the only one I would have. Well then. Lemay gets 2 damage, and you're gonna keep getting 2 damage, because I completely forgot about you. You're gonna be there. Can something happen, please? Yeah, that wouldn't happen. You be here. He's gonna be in range of both the right side and the left side in case... Well, you know. In case either one actually does anything. You can stay there. Can one of these flyers please take a turn? I'm waiting on that. You know, to make my own move. Jeez. You know, you're, well, that's kind of annoying. You just stay there, I guess. And here you... Oh, I had not thought of that, actually. Oops. That's okay. Sniper is a bit obsolete at this point. We're about to hit much tougher enemies in the next few areas. Are we gonna hit the next... When do we... The next Archer isn't for a while, actually, now that I think about it. Yeah, from here. Yeah. Cool. He's actually not going to be worth all that much experience. I shouldn't feed him. Well, I shouldn't spend too much time trying to feed him to anything. Good job, Monoma. Dodging and then counterattacking. That's the best way to do warfare. Of any kind. Don't take damage, hit the other guy. Any general's going to tell you that. It's the best way to do it. It's also impossible to absolutely guarantee, but that is another story entirely. And absolutely irrelevant. Here. You know, they're resistant to blaze. I'm willing to bet they're weak to freeze. I think they are, because I don't think you can do 14 normally. Can you kill that? It takes 57 plus a couple because of damage variance. You could kill this, maybe. And then not be in range of the healers because I'm intelligent. Nah, should be fine. HP 2, attack only 1, but defense 2. For a bird, that's actually above average, shall we say. I suppose you can kill that, although you're not exactly a speedster. You're gonna have to catch up afterwards, and that's gonna take a while. You know, using the flyers there, I should have used Satan. He would have had a much easier time catching up. Because he's a centaur, 7 movement and all. You know? And then these are the flyers, they don't care. They can make it just fine. You are going to heal this guy. Because she has 5 movement. Again, she could get down to LeMay, and then she'd be stuck way behind with 5 movement to catch up. Good job. Good luck, rather. She has 7, though. She can catch up just fine. Upper kick, heal! It's so silly there. Their spell animation is just silly. I mean, really. Upper kick! It's fun, I'll give you that, but it's silly. And the lizard refuses to move. Well then. Guess I'll snipe you one guy at a time. I'll actually leave the sniper to LeMay. I think he's in range. I hope so, because that's why I did what I did. And you are not in range. Well then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, just barely, and if I kill the lizard before LeMay goes in, LeMay never takes an axe to the face either, which is just fantastic, because he can't really handle an axe in the face. Most people can't. I don't really hold it against him. Thank you, Cumulo, for your contribution. Even though you did not get quite... You did not quite get rewarded, at least not very much. Fritz, okay. I can handle that, I think. Fritz certainly can. As I said, these guys are obsolete. And then we get the next... We only meet the next Archer in like 4 battles. This is their last one. Unless there's an Archer, I completely forget, but I don't think there is. No. And the next one is so goddamn powerful, too. I hate him. I hate him so much. Alright, let's catch up a little. Not Fritz? Why not? Alright. Whatever you say. At least I have a big old target for spells. Oh, you know what? The hunter won't be sniped by LeMay, because LeMay is kind of not in range anymore. Let's see. I don't think you're gonna kill 59. I should check the sniper first. I don't think you're gonna kill this guy, are you? 22 minus... oh, 0. Yes, you're gonna kill this guy if you attack him, so don't. Because he's the only one that's gonna give experience, so I'd like to give it to one of the mages. If at all possible. You know, if the demon was dead, you could actually heal the person you need to heal. Meanwhile, just hang back and do nothing. When it gets 2 damage, and then catching up very slowly. Well, 6 movement is not that bad, but it's not 7 movement. Clearly. Okay, please crit on the sniper specifically. That way you get a kill. No, that's fine. No. Well then. Didn't work out. And I can't finish him off. Cool. Do not let him blaze you to death, please. Thank you. I can still give the... well, yeah. That was obvious, but I can still give the sniper to whomsoever I want. Darth is a good candidate. Oh, Tim still doesn't have a kill? What happened? I gave the Wyvern to LeMay, who also kind of needed a kill. He was still level 9. But then that was the only thing that was actually worth experience, so I guess the next kill is going to Tim, and whenever he takes a turn. I'll just keep moving meanwhile. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. Okay, just keep out of range of this thing, and you'll be fine. I'm moving a little fast with Fritz. I mean, I have people on the other side completely, like, 2 turns away from him. I'm gonna need to slow that down. I'm just getting ready for the worm. That's the next thing on the list of things to kill. Now I'm getting ready to jump it. Jump on it. Kill it. Kill it good. Well, you should go fine. You can heal this guy, because he apparently needs it. What did he... oh yeah, he got attacked by the demon. And that was just an attack, wasn't it? Meh, stupid amounts of damage for it being just a single normal attack. You're gonna be in range of the demon. I wonder if he's gonna come in. I mean... it'd be nice if he did. I'd just kill him. Shouldn't be too big of an issue. And... oh. I just need Blaze. Well then. And you get your kill, and you get above 50 experience, which is gonna help. Just barely above 50, goddamn. I hope they tweaked the amount of experience worms give, because it's ridiculously low. The worm did not take a turn. Well then. I guess Fritz is gonna get attacked by a worm. Whatever, he'll be fine. And here I was saying, I should slow down with Fritz. Yeah, that'll happen. I'm sure that'll happen. Oh, 1 minute short. Well then. I'm kind of rushing through this, aren't I? Oh, that's bad, actually. Cumulo is not nearly as good of a tank. I'm almost tempted to give him the one of the protect milks, although other people need it more. Oh dear. Goodbye, worm. You cannot dodge this. 32. Jeez, I could have used that experience on a mage. And you're still not charging in. Oh, what do you know? Spawning enemies. I totally did not call that at the very beginning. I mean, I've seen him only add 1 enemy in the dark tunnel, I think it was. He's done it before, but it's usually he adds a couple at least. A group, to be very honest. And he didn't yet. He only had the one orc, so I was expecting that guy. Been Russian though, which is a terrible idea. I need to calm down. Slow it down. Let everybody catch up. Well, hi. You are apparently in range. Ow. And you're poisoned. I really need to remember to detox everybody at the end of this battle. I know I'm gonna forget. I hate myself for forgetting, but, you know, maybe I'll remember. I need to do that before, you know, I need to do that before signing off, because if I do that, I do my post, I do my in-between battles, shopping and whatnot, right before I start actually talking to you guys. And I'll be recording the next episode in like a week, and I will completely forget about detoxing anybody if I wait. So I need to do it as soon as I end this episode. Oh, well, might as well. Slow down, he says. Yep, someday, maybe. Hi. Oh, you have fun with that. Don't flame, please. Thank you. Oh, well, that works. I just wanted you to not get extra damage on him. The rest was bonus. You are ready to get killed by a mage. Satisfactory. Let's keep going. Oh. Oh. That's bad. Well, not really. Now that is bad. Ow. You, finish off the demon, please. Please, flame breath if you have to. Just, oh, thank you. Timing, man. Daria, this weekend, Daria had all of the timing right, you know? All of it. That was fantastic. Also, don't spawn a wyvern in the middle of the bridge where it's exposed. Spawn it there. At least only flyers can get to it. If I may be a critic to the creator of this. It's not the best way to spawn him. You know what? I don't need all this mana. I just don't. Spend it. Whatever. I hate that spell because it's not mana efficient. Whatever. Just do it. You know what? It was exactly... He was missing exactly the amount of HP that thing was about to heal. Who else is wounded? You're kind of wounded. You know, I could have just healed one or something and then it would have been fine. Whatever. Ah! You're the one mage I did not need to give a kill to. Good lord. Well, I have 2 wyverns to give to people, which means you can take the worm if I really want you to, which I do. Oh dear, no you can't. Well, you can weaken him at the very least. The other 2 wyverns are going to the 2 mages. Tim's taking the 1 HP one, and then Darth is taking the other guy, because Darth cannot do less than 20 damage to these things. Might as well give him the highest HP one. Just to make sure it dies. Although this is going to do more than 20, because the hell does extra damage to flies. A little bit of extra damage. HP 2, and that's about all the good stuff he got. He didn't even get 2 mana, and he needs the goddamn mana. He eats through his mana like nobody's business. I could get cute and stick him to death, but I don't need to spare the mana. This always hits too. HP 2, MP 2. Now that's a much better level up. 2 defense would have made it perfect. 1 is gonna have to be enough. You're really... I'm not a huge fan of Eric. The Centaur Cumulo is. I don't know. He's not impressing me right now. I don't use him normally, so I don't really know exactly how good he is. I know that he's normally the best at what he does, but I'm not convinced. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1.